Most people think staying at home means you're antisocial, but the real psychology is usually the opposite. Some of the strongest, most aware people don't hate people. They hate noise. They hate performative socializing. They hate spending energy just to prove they're fun. So they choose something rare: peace on purpose. Today we're breaking down the psychology of people who genuinely love staying at home, what it signals, when it's healthy, when it becomes avoidance, and how to use it as silent authority instead of a hiding place. First, home is control. Outside, you're reacting. Traffic, crowds, small talk, expectations. At home, you're choosing. You control your light, your music, your pace, your food, your silence. That control is not weakness. For many people, it's nervous system regulation. Their body finally stops scanning for threats and starts recovering. Second, homebodies often have high sensitivity. Not fragile, sensitive. Some brains process more input: tone, facial microsignals, background sound, social tension. A busy restaurant can feel like 10 conversations at once. Staying home is not laziness. It's reducing stimulation so the mind can think clearly. It's why many home lovers are observant, creative, and precise. They notice what others miss, and it costs energy. Third, they value depth over variety. A lot of people chase novelty to feel alive. The home lover often chases mastery: a book, a skill, a workout, a long project, a calm night. These create deeper satisfaction than endless social events. They're not avoiding life, they're building one. Fourth, staying home protects identity. Social settings can pressure you to perform. Laugh at jokes you don't like, agree quickly, explain yourself, drink more, talk more. People who love staying home tend to dislike performance. At home, they don't have to edit themselves. They can be quiet without being judged. That's freedom. Fifth, they recharge differently. Extroverts recharge through contact. Many introverts recharge through solitude. But here's the detail. It's not shy versus confident. It's energy economics. If socializing drains you, choosing home is smart budgeting. Like a stoic, you guard your attention because attention is your life. Sixth, some home loving is emotional self-defense. If you've been criticized, betrayed, or constantly misunderstood, home becomes a safe zone. Your brain learns, out there costs me. So you minimize exposure. That can be wise, or it can freeze your growth. Healthy home love feels peaceful. Avoidant home love feels anxious. One feels like choice. The other feels like a cage. Seventh, they're often selective, not isolated. They don't want more friends. They want better energy. 1 or 2 real connections beat 10 shallow ones. They'd rather have a deep conversation once a week than small talk every night. And ironically, that selectiveness makes them more respected because they aren't available on demand. Eighth, solitude builds inner authority. When you're comfortable alone, you stop chasing validation. You stop posting your life for approval. You stop saying yes just to avoid guilt. And people feel it. The person who can sit in silence is harder to manipulate because their peace isn't dependent on the room. That's why calm home lovers often carry a quiet confidence outside. They've trained their mind in private. So how do you know if your staying home habit is power or avoidance? Ask 3 questions. Do I feel calmer after staying in or more stuck? Am I choosing solitude or escaping discomfort? Is my home life building me or shrinking me? If it's power, here's how to use it well. Create a high-quality home. Clean space, good light, good sleep, good food, a skill you're developing. Peace should make you stronger, not softer. Schedule intentional connection. One coffee, one call, one walk each week. Not to please people, just to stay socially healthy. Use one boundary line and don't decorate it. I'm staying in tonight. I'll catch you another time. If they push, repeat it. Not tonight. If you notice fear driving you, do micro-exposure. 20 minutes outside, then leave. Train your nervous system. Don't shock it. Think of home like a private training ground, a monastery without the robes. You can journal, read, train, plan, and reset. When you practice calm in your own space, you carry it into the world. So when others panic, you don't. That contrast is what people call presence. And if someone labels you boring, remember this. The loud life is not the real life. A calm life built with intention is rare and powerful. People who love staying at home often aren't missing out. They're opting out of chaos. They're choosing clarity. They're choosing a life that doesn't require constant approval. Stay home if it heals you. Step out when it grows you. And let your calm be your reputation, without explaining it to anyone.